Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Mike from WWE 2K The League. This is me just doing some commentary on some of the stuff that been going on in the league. So I'm gonna be doing quite a few of these videos from time to time. Just giving my broadcast on everything. This is me, not in character. This is not me, like speaking my piece on my behalf or anything. Or this is just pretty much broadcasting and news on the league. So just giving my commentary and sports update on kind of like something like that. So the league sometimes we got our on and off times. People get busy, and it's all right. Everybody got lives going on. Nobody's here to judge anybody on time and everything. So sometimes we have discussions in our group chat on we need more matches. We got people to be more involved and stuff, and people's more involved in as much as they could. So I think recently we had some trash talking between Nate and Matt. Matt right now is our current champion. He's actually triple champion. I think first time ever. He got the world belt, he got the intercontinental belt, and he got the tag team belt. So that's the first time that ever happened. Matt kind of mastered the game in this new engine. Before we had 2K19, nobody really in the league played 2K20 like that. We didn't have good reviews on the game, so nobody really ever stepped on it. We just stuck to 2K19. At that time, I was on top. I had the belt for a while. I had like the most defenses and kept winning it back. And then, when the new engine came, Matt came along and he kind of mastered it. Him and Guy kind of stepped up. Geeson, I call him Guy. They kind of stepped up and kind of like master the game and the generics of it. So Matt and Nate recently just been a little back and forth from what the league needs more. I think Nate's side was we need more promos going on. We gotta make the league more exciting, and and Matt was like people gotta get more matches going on. Everybody been quiet on the matches, taking breaks, and people going MIA, and I'm like, both sides are right. Both needs to happen. If we could have a match, let's cut some promos. And I know I could be guilty of that, not cutting promos. So, cutting some promos and then leading up to the match, let's make it a little interesting. So yeah, we have matches. Let's cut some promos. Let's do that. Let's get more into it. Let's start some, some rivalries going on, whatever the case is. And also, if we cut promos, we got to do some matches. I want to see everybody involved in some matches too. So I think both kind of go hand in hand. We need both in the league. And I think Juan been kind of like pushing for that, from time to time. He want more people to cut promos. He want people to be more involved. Let's get a match going on. And it's cool. Matt, Juan been pushing more and more. Of course, he's the creator of the league. He's the main commissioner. He got co-commissioners, me, Cliff, and Nate. But, he makes the executive decisions on everything. He comes to us if, it's a big debate about a rule or anything like that. So, yeah, I think we need a little bit of everything, because I know at one point, months ago, Matt, Nate, and Geeson was kind of going back and forth on the promos and going back and forth, and kind of disappointing because, it was interesting and it was just, it became kind of spicy, and I just, kind of got a little upset nothing came out of that. I think between Matt and Nate, that's a little rivalry that they should have just had a match going on. And not everything has to be a match for a belt or going for the belt. Let's just get a match going on and, just, to shut somebody down, when all the trash talking, like if we gotta have those promos, let's have something to follow that. I'm kind of like, a little upset that came out of that. I'm just like, I was waiting to see something and nothing happened. So if we cut promos, something gotta happen. I want to see everybody involved and everybody get up in that ring. I miss back in the days when we had the 3-week dances, the 4-week dances, and when I came in the league, it was Cliff and Nate, going back and forth. I kind of miss that kind of stuff. So, I think it'll be kind of interesting if we bring that stuff back. I think the league got a lot of potential. I remember Starfox got in that fight when he was defending the belt at our last main event, and he kind of put up a fight. You can tell he was practicing. I'll be interested to see him a little involved in some other matches. Like I said, everything don't got to be for the belt. Just because you're not up for the belt, you don't have it. Doesn't mean you can't, you can't have a match. Just come and have some matches. Make it a little interesting, and make it, kind of like that we don't know who's gonna win. Because lately it's been Matt Gieson. They got the belts right now. Now we got this new thing, with the AI belt. Everybody's calling it. But really, it is computer versus computer. Like your wrestler versus somebody else's creative character. Both creative characters going against each other, which is cool. It kind of gives you the creativity. I mean, I think it's a back and forth thing because everybody's character the most would be 92, and I think it's gonna be a seesaw. I mean, we could create our characters however we want. We could put the aggression up, the risk taking, and everything. But I think it's gonna be a seesaw. I mean, I made a suggestion that it could go either way, so it could be 2 out of 3. Juan kind of disagrees with that. Nate agreed with me. He wasn't agreeing with me at first. Then he agreed. I think we gotta leave it up to Cliff to decide whether he wanna say if it should be 1 and done or 2 out of 3. Because when we've been fighting each other, we've been doing 2 out of 3 matches. That's the way you should be. I'm like, why not have that when it's character versus character when it comes to the computers fighting? Because that could go either way. But that was also for discussion. I want to see Justin, Steve play a little bit more. I know Justin, he got a lot of work to do. I hope he's practicing. He's into the game and the wrestling universe. Steve really has a lot of potential. He's good. A little bit more practice. He's a contender. Like he could be up there. He's up there with, with the name calling on him, Juan, Gieson, Matt. So hopefully, he's gonna be going for the belt soon and coming in these fights sooner or later. So we're just trying to get everybody involved and have people do more matches. Even if we can't meet up, do stuff online if we can. I know the servers are a little crazy in this engine in this game. I mean, I don't know if 2K is doing anything about it. It's been mentioned, so hopefully at some point it will be better. It's kind of hard to do without creative characters. I don't think we could do like a 3 or 4-way match without creative characters, which is kind of uneasy on us. But we could get. I wouldn't mind doing a 1-on-1 with the characters that's already in the game. That's fine with me. Everything don't got to be creative character, So I'm good with that. I used to miss, like, we used to have the matches online. We used to pick a night and be 4 of us online just having some matches, like just for bragging rights, just put it online and let everybody see it, get a little practice and get a feel how how the competition really is, like that kind of pushes you to do a little better. I mean, like I said, everybody got lives. Can't fault everybody for being busy. I really don't like say like you should be practicing more. I mean, people can, but everybody got different lives. It happens. Just I say once in the blue. We could get on and play. For an hour. What's an hour every couple of months? But I say let's just keep pushing it. Let's cut these promos, but let's do some matches after that. Let's get it going. Get something going on here. Start pushing a little bit more. I like to see more events. I know everybody got different schedules, but everybody doesn't have to meet at the same time. But we got like maybe about 2 places to meet up at to get these matches going live. So let's try to get something going.